TVL and Crypto Explained, DeFi Explained. Here you go. Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for tuning in. Crypto info, blockchain made easy with Frank the Crypto Tank. What is TVL in crypto? XRP DeFi Explained. Let's imagine you walk into a bank vault filled from the floor to the ceiling with cash. Now imagine this vault is completely transparent for everybody to see. Okay, that's what total value locked is, or what it means, or TVL. So TVL is actually a key metric that tells us how much money is parked in decentralized finance at any given moment. In fact, as early as 2025, entire DeFi ecosystem held over $100 billion worth of crypto in various protocols. That's real money locked into smart contracts, not just sitting idle. Why do crypto nerds obsess over TVL? Why do we love this? And why should you care about it? Especially if you're an XRP holder. I've been spending some time over the past years learning about Forex markets, crypto markets, and so forth. What finance actually means, how our global monetary system works, blockchain, other tech. I'm here to pass this knowledge on to you now. I just ask for a like and a subscribe. Tap that bell notification so you can be alerted when we put out a new video. Thanks so much for supporting us. We do love you. Thanks for supporting the channel. Nothing here on the channel is financial advice. It's simply for educational purposes. Let's talk about how TVL relates to XRP and to crypto. What is total value locked? It's essentially the total US dollar value of all the crypto assets currently locked up on the blockchain's DeFi apps or smart contracts. Okay, so think of it like this. It's like DeFi platforms are digital piggy banks. TVL is the sum of all the coins and all these piggy banks combined. So it's similar to bank deposits in traditional finance. The more deposits a bank has, the more people trust that bank, use its services, so on and so forth. So in crypto, the more value locked in DeFi, similarly, the more confidence users have in these actual protocols. High TVL means a lot of people have parked their funds to earn yields, trade, or lend, showing the projects is perceived as secure and valuable and worthwhile. Okay, let's break this down into simple terms. When you participate in DeFi, you might do things like, for instance, staking or yield farming. We've discussed this in other videos, which is locking your coins in smart contracts to earn interest or rewards. It's also providing liquidity. Okay, this is depositing 2 coins into AMMs or automated market makers to provide liquidity to the market. It's like decentralized exchanges so others can trade and you can earn fees. Borrowing and lending, another thing to consider. We've covered this also in other videos. Putting up collateral, locking up assets, taking out a loan, or lending out your tokens to earn interest. So while they're locked up in these contracts, you can't use them. They're literally locked up. Add up all those locked funds across an entire network, and you get that network's TVL or total value locked. Let's say Alice wants to deposit $1,000 worth of XRP into a lending DApp or decentralized application on the XRP Ledger, and Bob provides $5,000 of XRP and USD stablecoins into an AMM, and then Carol stakes $2,000, let's say, and some yield from an XRPL. You see all these things working. The TVL, total value locked, contributed by these 3, obviously is $8,000. Multiply this by thousands of users and many applications, and you start to get the network's total value locked. It's a snapshot of trust and participation. All right, let's take an analogy here. TVL is like total chips on the table in a casino. The more chips or money on the table, the hotter the game gets. Everyone can see the pile of chips. It's just like anyone can check a blockchain's TVL or public dashboards. A growing chip pile, concerning our casino analogy, means players, investors are more confident to keep playing, locking up funds. A shrinking pile, yes, this might mean some folks are cashing out, maybe due to a bad hand, or in crypto terms, perhaps a yield dropped or a protocol got risky or something like this. All right, one important nuance, TVL is measured in terms of USD value, usually, even though it's a crypto asset. So if crypto prices swing, TVL can change even if the coins are still locked. For example, $100 of Ethereum locked is worth $170,000 if Ethereum's at $1,700 per Ethereum. But if Ethereum price jumps, let's say $3,400 per Ethereum, so that same 100 ETH becomes 340,000 TVL. So TVL can rise. It's not just new deposits. It can also be assets, price increases. Something to keep in mind, conversely, a market crash can shrink TVL fast as values drop and people may withdraw funds. This can happen. TVL tells us how much skin in the game there is in DeFi on a given chain or platform. It's one of the first things people look at to gauge a blockchain's DeFi popularity and health. All right, now that you understand what TVL is, thanks for joining us. We appreciate you. Please join us next time. Our friends across the pond, our friends in Australia, our friends here in the US, thanks so much for supporting the channel. By the way, we see you down in South Africa as well. We see you in China and Japan. We've got quite a few followers happening. Netherlands. We got a couple other ones, huh, Luke? Really enjoying this. Thanks very much for supporting us, guys. We love you all. Crypto info, blockchain made easy with the tanker. See you next time, guys.
It's a lot of filming, yo.